We got chicken, we got shrimp, we got sausages, we got crab legs, and we got crab claws. We got jambalaya, the chef Tish way. Stay tuned. What is poppin', my YouTube fam? We are back with another video on the menu. Today, you guys, we are doing jambalaya my way, the Yaya's catering way, the chef Tish way. Okay, so now we have our beautiful layout or mise en place or our prep all done. So let me just run through that for you guys real quick. Excuse me. We have our 2 diced white onion. We have 2 bell peppers diced. We have about 3 or 4 stalks of celery diced. We have our sausage. What kind of sausage is it? This is the kielbasa. The kielbasa beef sausage, you guys. Okay. We have some chicken tenderloins right here. There we go. Some chicken tenderloins. Okay. We have some crab claws as well as some medium raw shrimp. Okay. And we also have some crab legs. I thought those crab legs would go. I usually don't put crab legs in my jambalaya, but they are so tiny. They were so cheap from the grocery store, y'all. Like, we had to get mad bags. And I was like, this is going to be the perfect recipe for those small crab legs. So we about to get it in. So you guys, this is all I'm showing you right now. As we season or whatever, I'll go through it and show you guys all the seasonings that I'll be using. So let me just set up my burner, you guys, and I will be back. Okay, my YouTube fam, so what we are going to do first is start to I got a little onion in here just to test to see how hot my grease is. So what we are going to do first is a saute. We're going to brown up all of our stuff. And we are going to start with the sausage, you guys. Okay. So, I mean, jambalaya is, for me, now I'm just speaking for me. I feel like jambalaya is time consuming for sure. I think it's time consuming. This is not a quick easy peasy, y'all, today. This is like you got to take your time with it, show some love with it. It's nice and it's hearty. You know, you can eat off it for the next couple of days. It's just gonna be bomb. So what I like to do, I gotta have that browning, that sear on my sausage. So that's why I'm starting with the sausage first. And then as I'm done with searing off everything, you guys, I'm going to add them to my pot right here. Or not a pot bait, but my bowl right here. And then, listen, it's just gonna all come together, y'all. Just watch. Stay tuned. Watch the complete video and watch. Just watch. Okay, so let's give that a stir. Oops. I wanted to use this so I don't scrape y'all ears off. Y'all see I had to pull old Trusty out. Because I don't know, when it comes to like jambalaya, I cannot make a little bit of it. Like, as hard as I be trying, I cannot make a little bit of jambalaya. Like, so I'ma definitely have to bottle this up and give like my family some, because this is about to be a lot. Like a lot. So we just gonna get a good nice sear on our sausage. And I don't know, maybe I'll like cut the camera. I don't know if I really want to bore you guys with you watching my protein sear. So I'm basically, y'all, I think I'm gonna cut the camera and then show you guys when I come back. So what I'm gonna do is sear off the sausage, and then after that we are going to sear off the chicken. Okay, and then after that we are going to sear off our Trinity, which is our green bell peppers, our celery, and our onion. Okay, then once all of that is seared off, it's basically time to like rock and roll, y'all. It's basically time to rock and roll. So I'm gonna show y'all what everything looked like once it is seared off. Stay tuned. Okay, YouTube fam, so our chicken is seared, our sausages are seared. Now we are on our vegetables, and I also added in some minced garlic right here. You guys, you don't have to be lazy like me. You could actually like dice up some fresh garlic. I have fresh garlic too. I am not about to dice it because listen, this jambalaya or jambalaya, as I like to call it, it's too many steps already. So we ain't got time. So we go add the jarred minced garlic because it's gonna taste just as good. So we have our bell peppers, our onions, and our celery nice and sweated down. This is how I like mine, you guys. I don't like to cook it to a mush. I like to keep some firmness on it because remember, we still have to boil all this down in a nice beautiful broth, so it is going to soften up then. Okay, so what I am gonna do is just mix that garlic. It smells great. Woo! Okay, so get that garlic nice and incorporated. And now it's like time to rock and roll, y'all. It's time to rock and roll. It really is. And you can use, and I didn't use all of my wet ingredients. I didn't use it all, you guys. I just used like a little, not a little portion of it, a lot of it, because I like a lot of bell peppers and onions and celery in these type of dishes. So feel free to use as much as you like. You know, you can use little or less. Do you? Like what? Do what you want to do. So this is nice and sweated down, y'all. So what we gonna do next? We are going to definitely add back in our chicken and sausage. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Add back in our chicken and sausage, and let's give it a nice stir. This is the base, y'all. Well, this is at least how I do mine. You know what I'm saying? You could do as you may. Do as you may. I can tell you one thing though, it smells dang on good. That's what I will tell you. This is the base. Okay, we got that nice and look at all that nice and incorporated. Okay, so what's next, y'all? Because I don't even know. I'm having so much fun, I don't even know. What's next? Okay, so we got our vegetables in there. Okay, we got our celery, our bell pepper, and our onion. Excuse me. We got our sausage, we got our chicken. I think it's time to just broth this bad boy up. Because our seafood, y'all, we not adding that until like the last 10 minutes of cooking. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't need no mushy shrimp in our life. Or crab. None of that. Okay, so now, let's add in. So this is the rice that I'll be using. Make sure y'all can see it. Hold up. This is the rice that I will be using, the Goya Jambalaya mix. Feel free to use any kind of rice that you want to use. You can use brown rice, regular white rice. You can create and make your own rice. You can make any color rice you want, any kind you want. The options are endless. You don't have to use this jambalaya mix like I am using, you guys. You can use, purple rice, pink rice, red rice, orange rice, whatever kind of rice you want. Do you? You know what I'm saying? Let me give me some scissors to cut this open. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is cut open this rice, and I'm adding it right in, just like this. And it comes with a nice, it's already beautifully seasoned, but y'all know we adding more seasoning, okay? But I love using this rice. I love using this rice when I'm making jambalaya. I love it. Okay, boom. Now, you guys, because I have so much meat, I'm thinking this not gonna be enough rice, but we know it's gonna swell up. I really don't want a lot of rice, but I don't have any more of these boxes right here, you guys. I don't have any more of those. Sis ran out. So what I am going to use is this rice right here. Okay, I'm gonna use just a little bit of this rice because I just want to make sure it's just not like all meat and like no rice. So we're just gonna dump that in. I didn't even measure. It's all good in the hood. Okay. Boom. So what I'm gonna do is give this a stir. Okay. Looking good, smelling good, feeling good, and it's gonna taste good. Look at that. Okay. Get all that off of there. This is some, I would probably say a little over a half a stick of salted butter that I seasoned with my all-purpose seasoning. Okay, so this is just butter, that seasoned butter. Seasoned salted butter, okay? You can definitely omit this step if you want. And let's get that butter nice and stirred in there. Oh, this is gonna be good. Yo, this is gonna be good. For real, this is gonna be fun. Okay, y'all? Alright, so now, what time is it? It is time for our broth. So, I am going to use, you know what, y'all? I'm kind of torn because I don't know if I want to use a chicken base or a beef base yet. But I think what I'm gonna do for this recipe, I think we're gonna go beef because I just feel like beef has like a richer flavor. So let's get adding our water. And what we're gonna do is add, this is 2 cups. Okay. 4. 6. 8. And I think I'm gonna add 2 more. So I think we're gonna go 10 cups, y'all. And like I said, I'm eyeballing it. I'm eyeballing it. So that's 10 cups, okay? That's 10 cups. Let's give it a nice stir. That is 10 cups of water, okay? Because I'm gonna cook this nice and slow. And then remember, we still want a little bit of broth when it's time for our shrimp and our crab legs to go in. So now let's add in our base. Let's add in our beef base. Don't worry about if it's all clumped up because it is gonna cook all down. And I just added 2 heaping spoonfuls, okay? Now with jambalaya, I mean, I like more of like a gravy based type of jambalaya, I think some people like to have it like a tomato type of base. Not my style. Not my style. I don't want no tomato up in here. I want more of a like rich, brown, thick, seasoned gravy type of jambalaya. And also, when I say gravy, I mean it's gonna be little to none. Cause I mean, you know, if you have a real soupy like this, you get into a gumbo. And you ain't got no jambalaya, first of all. So when I say gravy, I just want it like a gravy base more than a tomato base, if that makes sense. Because this water is gonna cook down. This stock is definitely going to cook down tremendously. Okay? But we are definitely, and I'll be back, of course, to show you guys how much stock is going to be in the pot when we add our seafood in, because you definitely want to still have some juice up in your pot when that seafood goes in, so that shrimp juice and that crab juice could just like incorporate itself, just spread all through the pot, if that makes sense. So now you guys, let's add a little bit of seasoning. Don't ask me how much seasoning I used, okay? Because it's seasoned to taste. I cannot tell you how to season your food. You may not like what I like or what my family likes. So that's something that you have to use. You have to use your own judgment when it comes to seasoning. You know, like I always say in every video, I'm giving y'all the blueprint. This is a blueprint. Do as you may with it. Take it, twist it, flip it, rub it down. Do as you may. So, the seasonings that I'm going to be using, because I feel like the celery, the onions, the bell peppers, that's mad flavor. And then you got to think, the rice that I use, that already comes seasoned. That's flavor. You know what I'm saying? So, this is the seasonings that I'll be using. I'm going to be using a dash of ground cinnamon, just a dash. We ain't making French toast, just a dash. We're not making French toast. I'm also going to be using a dash, like a super dash, okay, of nutmeg, okay, dash over, okay. We are definitely going in with some Zatarain's Creole seasoning for freaking sure, okay? Season to taste, y'all, okay? Remember, I'm eyeballing mine, okay? And then when it's done, I'm gonna come back and taste it to see if I need more, you know what I'm saying, flavor. We are also gonna go in with my all-purpose seasoning, because that's really all you need. I just needed that Creole for some extra heat. We going in with my all-purpose seasoning. I put that on everything, the hot version, okay? Because I want some heat in this dish. I want some heat up in there. Okay, nice. We are also going to go in with a little dash of red pepper flakes. A little. Just like that, okay? Now, you can add whatever I don't know what you want to add. Thyme, cilantro, oregano, fresh parsley. You know, add your herbs in. Do whatever you got to do to make you happy. I don't want no fresh herbs up in my jambalaya. I don't. You know why? For me, the celery, onion, and bell pepper is enough. For me and mine. I'm just saying for me and mine. But if you want to add some fresh herb, look at that. We're getting some nice rich color on that gravy already. Getting some nice color on there already, you guys. So now what we are going to do is let this cook low and slow. I am going to periodically be stirring this just to make sure my beef base is all mixed up, because as you can see, we still got a little bit of beef base. See that right there? You know, not even dissolved. So you guys, also, you know what? I think, oh not even gonna thicken it up yet, but we are definitely gonna thicken this up. And I may thicken it up when I put the seafood in. And you can make you a roux, you can make you a stew, you can make you a boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do however you want to do it. When I thicken up my jambalaya, I am going to be using this McCormick brown gravy mix. It is the bomb to me. I love, love, love it, okay? So I'm just gonna be adding in a dash of that just to thicken it up. And I probably will do that at the end, you guys. So let's give it one more stir. Let's give it one more stir. And also what I'm gonna do, you guys, is take this over to my regular stove. You know, I just had it on this burner so y'all can get a nice good view or whatever, so it can look nice and cute. But this is about to go on the stove with a lid, and it is going to cook on low until I see that some of the juice is starting to dissolve, and then I will be back to show you guys the next step. So stay tuned. All right, my beautiful YouTube fam. So our beautiful jambalaya has cooked down just the way that I wanted it. And look at y'all, I may not even need to add in that gravy to thicken it, because look at this. This is like, it thickened. Look, it already thickened by itself. I didn't add anything. So now, you guys, let's add in our seafood. We are going to add in these claws. Okay. Now's the time to add in your seafood, y'all. So let's add in these claws. Okay. Let's add in our shrimp. Okay. Ugh. And let's add in our crab legs. I'm thinking, you guys, if I want to, which I think I'm trying to think if I want to break these crab legs, y'all. But no, I think I'm gonna leave them whole. I think I'll leave them whole because they tiny tots anyways. Let's just leave them whole. So look, y'all, that cooked down beautifully. I think I'm even going to, let's give it a stir, because I'm thinking, y'all, yeah, I think I'm gonna add some more broth. So you know we did 10 cups, right, of water, and we had our beef broth, right, our beef broth base. So what I think I'm gonna do is add in 2 more cups of water. And yeah, I think I'm gonna add in 2 more cups of water, you guys. So hold on, let me get that. Matter of fact, we gonna add our gravy. So we got 1, 2. Okay, y'all, matter of fact, let's add in our gravy, right? That's our gravy mix, and that's 2 cups right there. Now let's add in, yeah, I think I'm gonna do 4 cups, so. All right, so 14 cups of water all together, but 1 has the gravy. Give it a stir. That's what I added to mine, you guys. Remember, do you. It's your food that you gotta feed your family with. Okay, so what we gonna do is let this simmer again on low, not for long, because we don't want to overcook our shrimp. And I'm also gonna add in right now these crab legs. They so little. They perfect for this type of dish though. Add those in. They perfect for this. Perfect for this. Add those all in. Look at these little legs. They should be ashamed of themselves though. Y'all, look at this. Look at these. Look at these little legs. It's all right though, because it's just gonna make for more flavor. That's why I was like, these legs is perfect for this jambalaya. Let's get those down. so they can steam up nice and good. Y'all, we gonna let this come back up to a nice slow boil, and it's about done. I mean, our rice is basically soft, and we don't want, I really don't want no super mushy rice. I do want a little bit of firmness on it, so I'm gonna keep it just like that, y'all. And I'm gonna put the lid back on there, and we're gonna bring it back up to a simmer, and we are gonna simmer this for about 5 to 6 minutes. First, we gotta let it come up to a boil, and then we're gonna simmer it for like 5 or 6 minutes, you guys. Stay tuned. All right, my YouTube fam, time to close out the video. Now, y'all know I gotta show y'all the finished result. Bomb. I tasted the broth, the gravy, whatever you want to call it. Oh, so much flavor. So much flavor. So let me just show y'all the consistency. This is the consistency, and it is going to thicken up, you guys. It's screaming hot right now. So mind you, when this cools off, this gravy, see if I can get some. See that? It's getting thick. See, that's what I wanted. I wanted mine just like that, but it is going to thicken up even more. I mean, let me get in here. Let me get in here. We got our sausages up in this joint. I literally hate when my camera loses focus. But we have our sausages up in here. You can see our crab legs up in there. There is a shrimp right there. Our chicken is hiding somewhere. We have, let me see, I'm trying to show y'all everything. We have steam. Calm down, steam. Calm down. Look at that. We got our crab claws. Y'all, look at that. Look at that. See that on us? Look at that. That's the consistency you want. That's what I like. Not too thick, not too thin. Oh my, I can't even dig in here. It's just a lot going on. Oh, there's our chicken. Hey, chicken. Hold up. There's our chicken. Y'all, when I tell, we about to grub. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of this dish. I mean, the spice, the hint of cinnamon and nutmeg, the rice, the everything. Just bomb. Oh my god, I had so much fun making this too. Like I said, you guys, it's very time consuming, but it is definitely worth it. Give you guys a nice close up like this. Bomb. Bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. As always, I thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Everybody stay safe and stay blessed.